Bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
There are over 20 million lives who have been diagnosed with coronavirus and more than 800,000 deaths now. The economic collapse and global famine which has happened due to lockdown that nations have mandated across so many people have affected billions of people. Not only this, an approximate 10 million people all over the world are suffering due to severe hunger. The world is facing crisis of unprecedented proportions and worldwide lockdown, deep insecurity about health, about the uncertain future, about the children's education is extremely high. Across the world, 40 to 60 million people are pushed into extreme poverty because of the economic shocks from COVID-19. Over 90% of COVID-19 cases are happening in urban areas, with over 1 billion people living in informal settlements and slum-like conditions. COVID-19 is exacerbating the vulnerability of these populations. On average, women make up to 70% of the healthcare workers and social care sector in 104 countries. Women already do 3 times as much unpaid work, making them even more vulnerable now that the coronavirus pandemic is extremely rampant across the world. Unpaid care work has increased. Children are out of school. The stress that is hanging on women now more so than anyone else is extremely high. In developing countries, vast majority of women's employment is the informal economy, and 70% of COVID-19 quarantine has caused a spike in domestic violence. In this way, women are extremely vulnerable to what's going on outside. Swamiji's teachings and his continuous empowerment of women through Sri Kailasa United Nations for Feminine Empowerment and Gender Equality, helps each and every one of us to revive and awaken the powerful, sacred nature within ourselves. In this way, so many different teachings that Swamiji has given directly help us in what the world is facing right now. Nearly 1.2 billion students, 68% of the total students, are affected by school closures. 144 countries nationwide have closures in place, and 55% of the world's populations, that is as many as 4 billion people, are not in any social insurance or social assistance. Global COVID-19 pandemic will double the number of people facing food crises and the number of people who are at risk for being in poverty. In Hindu scriptures, the time that we are living in was foretold centuries back in the Puranas and the Agamas. The Puranas are a compilation of all the historical happenings brought together by the sage Vyasa, who lived many times over the course century upon centuries and centuries. They predicted that this time would come and guided the whole humanity, that the presiding deity, divinity, would come down, descend onto planet Earth and guide each and every one of us in order to sail through this time. The incarnation of Paramashiva himself has come down just in order to guide us through the very time that we are living in. If you are watching this for the first time, find yourself in an extremely depressing situation, you should be assured that now, having Swamiji, having the avatar in your life, you can change things for the better and make superconscious breakthrough happen in your life, transcend all the limitations which have been eating and slowing you down. As the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Swamiji has been continuously guiding each and every one of us and 2 billion Hindus across the world to protect ourselves during this time and use this time to consciously build ourselves and have superconscious breakthrough. Paramashivoham Level 2 program is an initiative that Swamiji has started for the purpose of creating the superconscious breakthrough. Currently, over 5,000 people across the world have attended this 16-day program. And until today, we have been hearing the heartfelt sharings of so many people worldwide who have benefited from the program. 24/7 initiative for meditation, prayer, and spiritual healing through an unclutching is ongoing through the global Akhanda Nirvikalpa Samadhi Jnana Yajna. Over 4 million minutes have been recorded in less than 100 days. Just to put things into perspective, 4 million minutes is equivalent to one person sitting straight without even one single break, 1 second of a break, for 7.6 years and unclutching continuously. Swamiji has blessed that the power of joining this global movement, the global Akhanda Nirvikalpa Samadhi Jnana Yajna, is that if you participate and just sit for 1 hour a day, along with hundreds of others who are also doing the yajna, you will experience the same benefits of sitting for the entire time that has been recorded for minutes for peace. Another breakthrough program that Swamiji has launched in the last few months is the Paramashiva Ghana program, a unique program during the 4-month Chaturmasya period to do the digital Shastra Adhyayanam, the studying of the scripture. Swamiji reveals the divine messages from Paramashiva every day at 7:30 p.m. around this time in Indian Standard Time, and tuning in to the live satsang every day is the perfect way to align ourselves again and again. Take this time to consciously build ourselves. Forget all of the overbearing guilt, pain, suffering, whatever you feel inside, and take the Satya Sankalpa, the conscious resolution to transform and to build ourselves consciously from now on. If you miss the live satsang, you can always catch up and continue to watch, even repeatedly, the satsangs on HDH Nithyananda YouTube channel, which the link is available on the screen. We can now understand from Swamiji's own words the guidance that he has been giving through this pralaya, how to get through the pralaya.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
All stress is all stress all stress is your inability to connect your various states of existence and have consistency with it. I tell you, every situation you feel irritated, angry, violated, intruded, just don't react. Be calm and look in. What is making you feel violated? What is making you feel irritated? What is it that is getting into your nervous system? What is it that constantly shakes you? If you see, you will understand it has nothing to do with what is happening externally. It is something triggered internally. I tell you. Getting triggered internally and reacting for it externally and making stupid decisions is called delusion. Delusion is worse than death, because death is only 1 minute happening. Delusion destroys you, which is like a continuous suffering. The decisions you make in delusion is worse than death. Death is actually nothing. It's just changing clothes. But decisions you make during delusion destroys your life. just understand your husband, your wife, your house, your kids, your furnitures, your family, your friends, your external world is not at all bad, and they are not responsible for the sufferings you are going through inside, at least till December 14th. See, till December 14th, there is a huge Trobhava energy, delusion energy getting released on this planet. At least till December 14th, maybe you can make a chart. You can write on your bedroom wall or write on a paper and stick it on the bedroom wall. Till December 14th, none of my family or friends or external world is responsible for all my suffering. Understand? Everything you feel so logical and factually right to accuse others, blame external situations. Everything looks so factually right will suddenly collapse after December 14th, because now the delusion energy is predominant in decision-making component of you. Buddhi is deluded extensively. So the idea about I and mine is traveling in a very dangerous territory and terrain, both. Terrain and territory, both. The territory which is not yours and the terrain which is very dangerous. I just want you to know, till December 14th, even if you just eat and sleep whole day, that is okay. Don't make major decisions. If you can, do yoga. The ecosystems, like how in many cities our devotees have formed. Everyone wakes up in morning Brahma Muhurta and calls all the people who are in that same time zone and does yoga. I tell you, this kind of groups are literally like direct Paramashiva. Person who calls you in Brahma Muhurta and wakes you up and asks you, come on, let's do yoga. Be very clear. Remember that call is directly from me to you. My dear, come on, get up. It's time. Let's do yoga. Remember, this very voice is only coming to you, maybe in somebody else's form. Never miss that. Wake up. Do yoga. Do puja. If you don't feel like doing, if you don't want to do, all right, don't do anything, but don't make any decision in your life. If you can do the spiritual practices like yoga, unclutching, you will get enlightened. During this pralaya, I can give you one very powerful technique, method. Just decide to go liquid diet. See, when you don't give solid food, your body, when you don't give solid food to your body starts eating itself. Then it throws all kinds of anger, violence, tantrum, everything. It literally tries to make you mad. During that time, sit and do completion. Read my books, Bhagavad Gita, Living Enlightenment. These are the best books. You will master your biochemistry. Means that chemicals of your biology. See, the impact of the chemicals on your biology, if you master that, you will live such ecstatic life. I tell you, if the load of getting irritated, getting violent is taken away from your system, you will start feeling connection with powerful cognitions and higher existence intensely. I tell you, I have seen this work thousands of times, not just in my life, my gurus. See, actually, when people come to my gurus, I have seen how my gurus deal the disciples, devotees. People come with the problems. I have seen my Guru Isaki Swami personally advising and people getting benefit of this Nirahara Samyama. See, Nirahara Samyama is nothing but you becoming Mahabhairava. See, Mahabhairava is described to be a human flesh eater. Naramamsa Bhakshini. That doesn't mean you will kill human beings and eat. No. Your own body eating itself is Naramamsa Bhakshini. Your own flesh is eaten by your own body. When you don't give solid food, you are Mahabhairava, Akasha Bhairava. Sit as Akasha Bhairava. Don't give solid food, only lubricate your system through liquid diet. Give a very healthy liquid diet, very healthy juices, herbs. I'm not saying don't give nutrients. Give nutrients, minerals, everything needed for the body in a liquid form. When you start doing that, body will try to throw tantrum. It will behave like a mad mother-in-law, Indian mother-in-law, mad Indian mother-in-law. It will try to break everything.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
During this time, Swamiji has given the guidance for each and every one of us to build ourselves consciously. We have to use our consciousness, ensure that we infuse consciousness in every single moment of ourselves, of our life. This is the only thing we can do, especially now during this whole pralaya time. The only thing that we can do is bring more and more unclutching, more shanti, peace, through unclutching into our lives, into our interactions, into everything. Unclutching is the space of complete restful awareness, where you are not clutching on to any thought or emotion. Most of us are prisoners to completing with all the viewers for the audio glitch. Most of us are prisoners of our past. We repeat our behaviors and everything that we are familiar with. This results in the feeling that life is repetitive, boring, and that we never experience something new. When we unclutch, each moment becomes fresh, exciting, and filled with possibility. When you are not transferring the stress load created by one thought to the next thought, and you're not carrying that load, you relieve yourself from so much of burden. Please understand that usually we carry the load, we carry that stress that we have had to every single moment in our lives. When we are continuously transferring the stress that we feel, the burden that we feel, to the next moment, of course we are bound to become insensitive, loaded with so many emotions, and naturally we will sink into depression, restlessness, boredom, and all these negative emotions. Unclutching is not connecting the past to the present moment. It is not connecting the thoughts that we have and not carrying the same emotion that we have. When you unclutch, you stop carrying the stress and negative emotions from one thought to the other thought. When you carry that stress, the suffering, negativity, pressure, restlessness, all of that builds, and it becomes to the point, it takes us to the point of extreme tantrums or not being able to handle life. When we stop carrying all of this to the next thought, we naturally will feel peace inside. This is a simple technique that Swamiji has taught us, unclutching. Many of us still have questions about unclutching, and this may be the ultimate technique for each and every one of us. Now, it has come time. We can sit for a few moments in that deep space of unclutching and connect with Swamiji in the deep space of unclutching and await his darshan and the divine revelations that he will share with us from Kailasa. Sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line and chant the Mahavakya Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham deeply.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். பக்தியுடன் பாடிடும் பிரார்த்தனையும் சோஸ்திரம் நித்யனவன் காலடியில் கொண்டு நம்ம சேர்த்திடும். பக்தியுடன் பாடிடும் பிரார்த்தனையும் சோத்திரம் நித்யனவன் காலடியில் கொண்டு நம்ம சேர்த்திடும். செய்யும் அந்த தியானம் அது சித்தம் தெளிவாக்கிடும். சித்தம் தெளிவாக அது தெய்வீகத்தை கூட்டிடும். செய்யும் அந்த தியானம் அது சித்தம் தெளிவாக்கிடும். சித்தம் தெளிவாக அது தெய்வீகத்தை கூட்டிடும். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். நித்யானந்தன் சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். நித்யானந்தன் சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். சொந்தமாக்க எண்ணி விட சேர்ந்திடாம ஓடிடும். தென்றலாக வீசிடும் தேகந்தா சிலிர்த்திடும். சொந்தமாக்க எண்ணி விட சேர்ந்திடாம ஓடிடும். கைகளும் துறக்க அது கனிவுடனே நிறைஞ்சிடும். இதயத்துக்குள்ள இனிதாக வரும் ஆனந்தம். கைகளும் துறக்க அது கனிவுடனே நிறைஞ்சிடும். இதயத்துக்குள்ள இனிதாக வரும் ஆனந்தம். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். நித்யானந்த சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். நித்யானந்த சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். கொண்ட எண்ணம் தானே அந்த நிலைய நமக்கு காட்டிடும். எண்ணம் தெளிவாக மன சொர்க்க வாழ்வை கண்டிடும். கொண்ட எண்ணம் தானே அந்த நிலைய நமக்கு காட்டிடும். எண்ணம் தெளிவாக மன சொர்க்க வாழ்வை கண்டிடும். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். நித்யானந்தன் சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். நித்யானந்த சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். சோகமாக்கிடும் ஆழ்ந்து செயல் செய்ய அது மாயமா மறைஞ்சிடும். வளருகின்ற எண்ணமோ வாழ்வ சோகமாக்கிடும் ஆழ்ந்து செயல் செய்ய அது மாயமா மறைஞ்சிடும். மீண்டும் உருவாகும் அந்த சக்தி தன்னை தீர்த்திடும். என்ன மறைந்தோட அது ஆன்மீகத்தில் சேர்த்திடும். மீண்டும் உருவாகும் அந்த சக்தி தன்னை தீர்த்திடும். என்ன மறைந்தோட அது ஆன்மீகத்தில் சேர்த்திடும். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். நித்யானந்தன் சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். நித்யானந்தன் சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். மாற்றங்களை தாங்க மனம் பெருந்தவிப்பு தவிச்சிடும். உள்ள மத ஏற்க அங்கு பரவசமும் நிறைஞ்சிடும். மாற்றங்களை தாங்க மனம் பெருந்தவிப்பு தவிச்சிடும். உள்ள மத ஏற்க அங்கு பரவசமும் நிறைஞ்சிடும். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். நித்யானந்தன் சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். நித்யானந்தன் சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். சேர்க்கும் குரு நித்யனனை நம்பு அது ஆனந்தத்தை ஈர்க்கும். ஐம்புலனின் ஆளுமை துன்பத்தையே சேர்க்கும். குரு நித்யனனை நம்பு அது ஆனந்தத்தை ஈர்க்கும். அன்பு வழி மலரும் அகங்காரம் அது நீங்கிடும். சத்குருவின் பாதம் சரணாகதியா சேர்ந்திடும். அன்பு வழி மலரும் அகங்காரம் அது நீங்கிடும். சத்குருவின் பாதம் சரணாகதியா சேர்ந்திடும். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும். நித்யானந்தன் சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். நித்யானந்தன் சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். வாழ்ந்து பார்க்கணும் அடவாழ்ந்துதான் ஆன்மீகத்தை அனுபவிக்கணும்.
சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும்.
சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானமும் தான் கூடிவிடும்.
நித்யானந்த சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம்.
நித்யானந்த சொன்ன சுத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாத்திரம்.
கணேச சரணம் பரம பாவனம் நித்யானந்தம்.
உடலோடு உயிர் தந்து உணர்வோடு மொழி தந்து உலகெங்கும் உயிர்ப்பானவன். புவி தந்து மலை தந்து கடல் தந்து நதி தந்து முகிலாகி மழையானவன். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். ஈரேழு 14 உலகத்தை ஆட்கொண்டு எமையாளும் நடுநாயகன். இதமான தென்றலாய் இடியோடு மின்னலாய் புவி மீது புயலானவன். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். முதலாகி முடிவாகி மூச்சாகி பேச்சாகி முத்தமிழ் வித்தானவன். முளையாகி இலையாகி பிஞ்சாகி காயாகி பிரபஞ்ச கனியானவன். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். நித்யா
ॐ नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Sangis, Shrimahans, Mahans, Tanedar Kotari, visitors, viewers, Sarvanyapeta Kartas, Ejamans, Kailasas, ministers, ambassadors, diplomats, e-diplomats, citizens, consulate generals and supporters. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. All the Mantreshwaras, Vidyeshwaras, Ganeshwaras, Lokeshwaras, Astreshwaras, I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. Getting the best out of you, your consciousness is enlightenment. You getting the best out of you, whether in the level of health or wealth or powers or relationships, life, world, in reality, getting the best of you from you is enlightenment. Training yourself to get the best out of you is entrainment. Just passing time without getting mentally broken is entertainment. Let all these three be established on consciousness in your life. Please listen. Listen. Let your enlightenment be conscious centric. Let your entrainment be conscious centric. Let your entertainment be conscious centric. I tell you, if all these three, when they become conscious centric, you are always moving from peak to peak to peak to peak to peak to peak. In Kailasa, there is no down, there is no valley. The only hill which does not have valley, only peak to peak to peak to peak to peak is Kailasa. You may think, how can there be only peaks, peaks, peaks without valley? Yes, that is Kailasa. Only peaks, peaks, peaks. That is Kailasa. Listen. I still remember every small instruction my gurus gave me. Whenever I missed it, I missed it. And I want to put this on record. I too have missed Guru walks. As simple as my gurus told me, stop wearing the stitched upper cloth in the young age itself.
அசைகின்ற விரல் மேவ கலைவாணி மடி மீது இசைகின்ற வீணையானாள். அசையாத மனதுக்குள் அம்பாளின் இசையாக ஆனந்தம் தரும் முனையானாள். நித்யானந்தமயமானவன், நித்யானந்தமயமானவன். வானத்தின் மீதேறி நிலவென்னும் ஸ்ரீதேவி பூமிக்கு வந்து விட்டாள். சுடராக திருநின்ற திருவண்ணாமலையூரில் நித்யானந்த கோலம் கொண்டாள். நித்யானந்தமயமானவன், நித்யானந்தமயமானவன். ஓம் என்று சொன்னாலும் உலகென்று சொன்னாலும் உயிரென்று சொன்னாலும் நீ, ஹரி என்று சொன்னாலும் சிவமென்று சொன்னாலும் சக்தி என்று சொன்னாலும் நீ. நித்யானந்தமயமானவன், 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 நித்யானந்தமயமானவன். எதுவாக பார்த்தாலும் அதுவாக தெரிகின்ற அற்புத திருக்கோலம் நீ. குருவாக பணிவோர்க்கு பொற்பாதம் தருகின்ற கற்பக கருவூலம் நீ. நித்யானந்தமயமானவன், நித்யானந்தமயமானவன், நித்யானந்தமயமானவன்.
Yes, listen. Yes, listen. Sorry for the technical glitch. Please listen. If you are able to see me, hear me, please wave both the hands. If you are able to see me, hear me, please wave both the hands. Yes, that's good. Listen. Listen. I was telling about, even I missed Guru Walk at some times. I think now Shivayoga will be very happy. Oh, Swamiji also missed Guru Walk. Priyamaya will be very happy. Swamiji also did not listen to his gurus. That is why I am not listening to him. I tell you, wherever I missed Guru Walk, I missed. It is two simple things. It may be very simple. My gurus told me, stop wearing stitched clothes for upper body. It's too simple instruction. Especially when I started traveling outside India, I started using this cold as a reason and started wearing, and slowly I myself started justifying to myself, no. Even when my gurus told me at that time also, when they sent me to college, they allowed me to wear the stitched clothes. Actually, when they sent me to Polytechnic, my gurus have decided that I should study the Polytechnic, and that time they said, no, you can wear the college uniform, whatever I am supposed to wear. And so that time itself they exempted. So it means I can apply my intelligence and decide. They have given me the freedom. It is not a strict instruction. All that self-justification. But slowly I realized, because of the upper cloth, even I forgot to maintain that body and diet on the extreme. The problem which should never come to a yogi, unattended body. Please understand, overweight is unattended body. Like if your room or house is full of junk and shit, and you are comfortably sleeping there. These bachelor boys do that. I have seen my brahmachari's quarters. Even if you enter, you will get all types of disease. It will be literally stinking, and they will comfortably sleep in that. I don't know how. I tell you, fat body is exactly the same. Fat body is exactly the same. Unattended body, full of undigested poop, shit, gas, fat, all the toxins. I decided I will get back to every word I received from my gurus. I started penning down, started getting back. Actually, if I followed from the beginning without missing and giving self-justification, even the impact of poisoning on my body would have been less. I would have decided to recover. Because I myself was not seeing my body, it is covered. See, when it is covered, first few months others don't see. After maybe 1 year, even you stop seeing. Even you stop attending. When it is hidden from others, after some time, even you stop seeing it, attending to it. Some things I maintained sincerely. Long hair. My gurus insisted I should have long hair. Even though in between for some time, because I had this lice and that ear pain started developing, I shaved. But once that got healed, I again grew the long hair. Whenever I listened, obeyed my guru's words, whether in the level of enlightenment, entertainment, or entrainment, I had the best manifesting out of me. I tell you, manifesting best out of your life is enlightenment. Every word I received, I started penning down and making it happen. I saw each word triggers so much of good in me, to me. And I tell you, whenever we don't follow Guru's words, we start hiding from Gurus, from their eyes. Hiding makes us miss more Guru's words. And that slowly distances us, moves us away from Guru. And we naturally, what else will happen? We will just end up in depression and destruction. I tell you, getting the best out of your life is enlightenment. Every Guru walk helps you. Always try to be in the eyes of Guru. Every small thing. Like how I say, once I saw Nithya Ramani feeding the kids. I said, feed them with hands. That's the best way to bring up the kids. Yeah, I tell you, a child is a child is a child. Forever. Stupid are those who make fun of father, mother, nearness, and children having the nearness with father, mother. I tell you, if you are 50 and your mother is 80, and still if she feeds you with a hand and you sleep in her lap comfortably, you are the most grounded being. Blessed are those who have that kind of a sweetness with mother or father, or both. This grounding helps you to get best out of you. To get best out of you. Shastrasya guruvakyasya satyabhutya avatarana sha shraddha gadida satpiryaya vastu balapyade. Viveka Chudamani, 26th sloka. Acceptance by firm judgment of your consciousness as true of what the Shastras and the Guru has instructed is called by the enlightened beings as Shraddha. Guru's interpretation of Shastras is Shraddha. Being true to Guru's interpretation of Shastras is Shraddha, by means of which the enlightenment, the absolute reality is achieved, manifested. I tell you, once I saw Nithya Ramani feeding the child, her kids, because she was on my eyes, I was able to give that instruction. So always fall in the eyes of Guru. Receive Guru walk and make it into reality. The two-way video conferencing, two-way connection, the Nayana Diksha is too important. Because every small things I notice. Daivika, you should have Trinetra Tilak. You should not be just putting round tilak, you should have Trinetra Tilak. A Ma Tripura, you should not be wearing black dress. No black t-shirt. in Hindu tradition, we don't wear black as regular dress. Understand? If you are on my eyes, in two-way video conferencing, Nayana Diksha, every small things I notice. Hey, you don't have to change now. You don't have to run to change now. You sit, attend the satsang, later on you can change. But listen, being in the eyes and keeping every word gets the best out of you. I tell you, wherever, whenever I stood with my Guru's words, I manifested the best in my life. Whether your enlightenment, entrainment, entertainment, in all three, center it on consciousness. Last few days I was talking about the balancing of Runa Neer, how my gurus have done the ultimate alchemy, rasavada, on my body. One of the most beautiful things they have done, they actually addicted me for fasting. I can happily fast without grumbling, grudging, cursing everyone. Sometimes when people start fasting, they will curse the whole world. That is why that expression angry heroine started. Hungry heroine becomes angry heroine. When you get into hunger, you throw so much tantrum. The hungry heroine becomes angry heroine. My gurus have comfortably addicted me for fasting. All my 4 gurus are very poor eaters. Whether it is Sakya Swamigal, I have seen him around. I think he passed away. He left the body in 1991. I am born in 1978. So almost more than 12 years, I had the blessing to have his darshan. More than 12 years. But in that whole 12 years, I have not seen him eating more than 5 or 6 times. I don't want to say he ate only 5-6 times in that whole 12 years, but the habit of regular eating does not exist in his life. Same way Kuppammal, Vibhudananda Puri also. Raghupati Yogi, absolutely, the whole family has to beg him to eat. He will come only to the Udupi Brindavan hotel. One of his devotee. In Tiruvannamalai, there is a hotel by Udupi Ubadhyaya. Ramchandra Ubadhyaya is his name. He's one of the great person I met in my life. Extreme charity, annadana, and honesty, integrity. Every day, my guru will go there and have a cup of coffee. That's all. That's all his whole food. And I tell you, same way Annamalai Swamigal. Very rarely eating. An absolute no food, I have seen 3 people in my life. Malayuchi, Maunaswami. 3 people I have seen in my life. No question of eating. All my gurus were poor eaters and they addicted me nicely for living without food, fasting. I tell you, whether you are a grihastha, sannyasi, vanaprastha, or in old age, if you are comfortably addicted to fasting, you have amazing power. And I tell you, you will enter into death consciously. You will not have unconscious death. If you consider yourself as a ship, your ship will enter into the ocean of death, the Black Sea, smoothly and sail. It will not be broken. It will not be destroyed. You will not be broken or pushed into coma. You will smoothly, sweetly, beautifully enter into death when you leave the body. You will be Jiva Samadhi. People who are addicted to fasting, their body will not decay after they leave the body. Isaki Swami, his body was kept for 3 days for all the disciples to come and offer their devotion and everything. 3 days it was kept. 3rd day only, my guru, Isaki Swami's disciple and my guru, Vibhudananda Puri, she says, oh God, we should have kept him in Batmasana. They just made him sit, but they did not put the Batmasana. But in Samadhi, a Jiva Samadhi, Siddha has to be kept in Batmasana. The moment they lifted the body to be kept in Jiva Samadhi, it seems my guru, not it seems, I am also a witness, so I can say, my guru, Vibhudananda Puri said, Swami, Batmasana potukonga. She told Isaki Swami, he just put the Batmasana, that's all. No pulse in the body. But just the body locked itself into Batmasana. Body was not frozen, body did not get frozen. The local doctors came, they all certified that no pulse and heartbeat is not there, and all that is done properly. But body neither froze nor showed any other signs of death fresh. That is called Jiva Samadhi. I was just 12-year-old boy, maybe 13 years. I was shocked when Isaki Swami responded to my guru's words. After that, I asked my guru, பாட்டி நீங்க சொன்னதை சாமி செத்தப்புறம் கூட கேட்குதே அப்படின்னு. I told in Tamil, even after death, he is listening to your instructions. She said, because I obeyed every instruction he gave, he obeyed my instruction even after death. What a guru-disciple relationship. She said, because I obeyed every instruction he gave. When he was alive, he obeyed my instruction even after death. A guru should obey your instruction. That shows the real guru-disciple relationship. When a guru obeys your instructions, You are in Kailasa. The place for you is reserved in Kailasa. And especially after death, after leaving the body, Guru is obeying the instruction of the disciple. What a relationship. Listen to this truth. Always be in the eyes of the Guru. Make every word you receive from him as a reality. Center your enlightenment, entrainment, entertainment, all the three consciousness based means, I'll define. See, either you should behave as your consciousness beyond body, your consciousness, or that action should lead, should make you believe your consciousness. That is what I call conscious centric actions. Conscious centric enlightenment, entrainment, entertainment. You should know your chit. Constantly you should know your chit. Getting the best out of you is enlightenment. Getting the training to get the best out of you is entrainment. Just passing time without getting mentally broken, pushing the life is entertainment. All three should be conscious centric. I tell you, if you are more and more addicted to consciousness centric lifestyle, more and more you will build healthy habits. Healthy lifestyle, healthy entertainment. See, in the initial level, the Guru's words will be more like entertainment. All right, come on. It's very boring. Let's attend to satsang. Let's listen to satsang. Let's see what he says. It's okay. It can start as entertainment. Then slowly, I think he's logically talking. He's talking something logic. It clicks with my frequency. And you start training yourself, evolving yourself, demanding the best out of you. Like some of my kids are there. They will do only what they are convinced from my teachings. They will see. About this, I think I am convinced. I am okay when he says, take Haritaki, but I am not okay when he says, take neem juice. Haritaki seems to be working, okay, but not neem juice. Then what happens? I also tell the level you listen, not more than that. Understand? When you listen, I always feel encouraged to share more. For example, first I'll tell my kids, hey, start taking Haritaki. When they do it sincerely, and I'll add, come on, now add neem juice and sesame seeds ball. Sesame seeds ball creates intense jataragni in the stomach, especially morning. If you take the sesame seeds and jaggery mixed, whole day you will be active and alive, fresh. You will never feel lazy. This one will kill laziness in your life. And if they do that also, then I'll say, come on, add Adimaduram. Adimaduram is very sweet, tasty herb. Full of energy. The whole internal organs will become just sweet 16-year-old kid. If you take Adimaduram, your internal organs will be forever remain as healthy 16-year-old kid. If you want to be sweet 16 forever, take Adimaduram every day. The quantity, how to take, you can go to any Ayurvedic websites. They will give instruction, or consult your local Ayurvedic doctor. If you just, through phone, they will give consultation. It's across the counter herb. Whenever you listen, I feel encouraged and feel like imparting the next instruction. Encouraged to teach you, I tell you. You should listen to Guru's words so much. Guru should start listening to your words. That is the perfect, most beautiful relationship. I'm so happy. The moment I said, Tripura, you should not wear black, she ran to change. And Vedaswarupa was encouraging, hey, go and change now. Hey, Vedaswarupa, I'm giving you next instruction. This is a gift. I have seen both of you sitting next to each other for months now. Every day I am seeing. But I have never seen you having your hands on her or freely behaving with her. She's your daughter. You should not be so frozen. Neither Vidya, Mavidya, nor you. I have never seen both of you flowing with her. All three of you sit like an island. You can't be island. You should not be island. She's your daughter, your own extension. It should be natural flow of life. See, being an island, not beautifully flowing, is a kind of an incompletion inside. You can't be frozen. It's not that I am asking you 24 hours be hugging and all that. If you are that comfortable, you are blessed. A child is a child is a child forever. We Hindu parents, we do not know the concept of child abuse. We do not even have the idea of this. What do you call in the West? All those words, those words I don't even. I can neither understand nor utter. All those does not exist. Even those concepts does not exist for us. Even now, I can comfortably sit with my mother, talk to her, or even sleep on her lap. Till the death, I had this sweet, very intimate relationship with my father. We Hindu parents, from the beginning, keep very grounded, sweet friendliness. I tell you, I have never ever remembered with pain whether my father slapping or mother slapping. It's a very common thing in our life. Why father, mother? Even the neighbors will slap the kids if they do mistake. In village, see, in village, a child is the property of the whole community. Protecting the child also a responsibility of the community, and slapping the child also is the responsibility of the community. If a child does some mistake, in those days what mistakes the kids will do? They'll try to steal a beedi and try to steal some food items from the local shops. These kind of mistakes. If a child does a mistake and some neighbor, elder, adult was around, and if he did not beat the child and train the child, parents will get angry on that adult. Hey, how you were there and you did not slap him? I tell you, you should be born in a Hindu village where people are temple centric and feel like literally like a large giant family. Best life. The courage and confidence I have about life. Even my enemies don't create controversy about my courage and confidence. They create controversy about everything. They create controversy about my gender, my sexual orientation, my moral, my all, everything. They create controversy. But even they don't create controversy about few things. That one in that few things is non-controversially accepted is my courage and boldness. my strength. That is just because I had a large joint family. Uncle means 20 uncles. Aunt means 20 aunts. Elder brother means at least 10 elder brothers. Elder sister means at least 20 elder sisters. Younger brother, some 10 younger brothers. We don't call only our biological sibling as sibling. Even cousin brothers are as good as brothers. Actually, cousin brothers will be more intimate than the biological brothers. See, when you have a large options and opportunities to build, to ground yourself with various attitudes and aptitudes at that time, you see, what is a person? Person is a permutation combination of various attitudes and aptitudes. Grandmother means, I will say 10 grandmothers brought me up. At least more than 15 grandfathers have impacted my life, influenced me, my thinking. Listen, in the young age, when you are grounded with so many multiple relationships, father, mother, aunts, uncles, grandfathers, grandmothers, the village life is, the village, especially temple-centric Hindu villages. See, temple-centric life means, I'm giving you the example of Madurai, Tiruvannamalai, Chidambaram, Kanchipuram. In 365 days, 300 days, the whole village will gather in the temple, because 300 days there will be some festival. In Tiruvannamalai, 300 days the deity has to come out in procession. It means the whole village has to gather there. So everyone knows everyone's story. I tell you, a child gains so much of mastery over psychology, mind, the science of building relationships, gets grounded, gains immense confidence. Understand? When I started traveling all over the world in 2003, I did not have any cultural shock. When I started meeting people from all kinds of culture, background, building this Sangha, no cultural shock, because all kinds of aptitude, attitude people I have seen in my giant family. The crazy aunties to cranky uncles, to loosu parties, to strict tatas, all kinds of specimens I have seen. And I have built relationship with all of them. Please understand, a large temple-centric giant family is the best gift you will give for your child. It's not that every relationship is smooth. I have seen many people firing each other, scolding each other, sometimes even slapping each other. I myself have been slapped many times by my uncles, aunts, grandmothers. But I don't remember even one with pain. No. If I assume one more body, I'll exactly take birth in the same type of situations and grow. The best thing Paramashiva has given me is my golden childhood in Tiruvannamalai. And I tell you, aunts, uncles, they will slap, but they will never do politics against you. They will slap when you do some mistake, but they will never do talking behind the back. They will absolutely be integrated to you. They will not strategize against you. The relationship between you and them, you know it is integrity. Do mistake, get beaten. Do right things, get praised. That's all. It's all simple, grounded, sweet, tasty, inspiring to relate with. I tell you. Whether my effort building Adi Kailash or community in Los Angeles, Adinams all over the world, just to give a temple-centric, large, joint family lifestyle, where even the idea of pedophile, child abuse, all that doesn't exist. Not just action, even the idea should not exist. Actually, I never even heard even this idea till I started traveling all over the world. Even that idea is new to us. The best life is, listen, if you have a kid, you want to bring up the kid, I give you two options. One, either bring them to any one of our Gurukul. That's the first option. If you can't, at least move to a small temple-centric villages. Small temple-centric villages where the temple lifestyle is very active, where the whole village gathers in the temple every once in 2-3 days, some utsava, some festival. I can give you the examples: Chidambaram, Sirgali. Of course, naturally, Madurai and Tiruvannamalai comes as first priority. Mylapore, move to the nearest living place around the temple. Best is the Agraharams or the streets around the Agraharams, where the child can have 20 grandfathers, 10 grandmothers, 10 elder sister, 20 younger sister. Large joint family lifestyle. One thing I am so happy is that the whole trend is changing last 10 years. I am seeing so many temples have become so active, alive. See, in those days, in 90s, I've seen only the big temples like Tiruvannamalai, Tirupati, Madurai, only those temples, all the Utsavas, Brahmotsavam, festivals will happen full, large scale. Now I am seeing even the small villages. People have started realizing the value and importance of the temple culture. Even in Madras city, when I see the Tiruvanmiyur Bharadwajeshwarar temple, Padi, Porur, Tiruvalishwarar temple, feeling so happy. All the youngsters, 20, 30, all of them coming and carrying Tyagaraja Swami in the shoulder and doing the Tyagaraja Tandavam in Chennai. Oh God! Chennaiye nee vaalga. Saivam thalaikka. Tamilagame vaalga. When I see all this, so happy, because in 90s, the youngsters are brainwashed only. Either you have to be in some political party or some fan club of an actor. That is the only future taught to you. I am so happy the youngsters are getting out of this maya of politics and cinema and reviving the temple culture. This Pradosham becoming big festival, Utsavam everywhere. மேன்மைகள் சைவநீதி விளங்குக உலகமெல்லாம். எடே, தமிழ்நாடு பெருமான் தானே வந்து தன் ரிஷபக் கொடி நாட்டி, அருளாட்சி மட்டுமல்ல அரசாட்சியும் என்னுடையதே என்று பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் தன் உரிமை நிலைநாட்டிய பூமி தமிழகமடா. Listen, I'll express it in Tamil and then I'll translate it. ஒரு நாட்டிலே தன்னுடைய கொடியை நாட்டுவதுதான் அந்த நாட்டில் தன்னுடைய சாவரனிட்டிய, தன்னுடைய அரசுரிமையை டிக்ளேர் பண்ற ஆக்ஷன். மதுரையில பெருமான் நேரடியாக வந்து மீன் கொடி அறுத்து பாண்டிய நாட்டிலே ரிஷபக் கொடி, ரிஷப சின்னத்தை நிறுத்தி 64 லீலையிலே இது ஒண்ணு. ரிஷபக் கொடியை நாட்டி விட்டு செல்லுகிறார். அதாவது தன்னுடைய சாவரனிட்டிய டிக்ளேர் பண்ணிட்டு போறாரு. ஏய், தமிழ்நாட்டில் அருளாட்சி மட்டுமல்ல அரசாட்சியும் என்னுடையதே அப்படின்னு பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் டிக்ளேர் பண்ண பூமி எப்ப? மற்ற இடங்களிலெல்லாம் அருளாட்சி நம்முடையது, தென்னாட்டில் மட்டும் அருளாட்சியும் அரசாட்சி இரண்டும் நம்முடையது அப்படின்னு தன்னுடைய சாவரனிட்டிய அரசாட்சி உரிமையை நந்திக்கொடி நாட்டி நிலைநிறுத்தி விட்டு சென்ற பூமி. 64 நிலைகளிலே இது ஒண்ணு. பாண்டிய நாட்டிலே மீன்கொடி அறுத்து ரிஷபக் கொடி நாட்டி ரிஷப இலச்சினை, நந்தி இலச்சினை முத்திரையை இட்டுவிட்டு செல்லுகின்றார். ஒரு போரிலே பாண்டியனுக்கு உதவி செய்துவிட்டு ரிஷபக்கொடி நாட்டிவிட்டு செல்லுகின்றார் எம்பெருமான். இந்த கதையை வேணா படிச்சு பாருங்க, 64 லீலையில. I'll translate now. See, once when Paramashiva came to help Pandya, Pandya was in some difficulty, crisis. He helps Pandya and saves Pandya kingdom and then puts his flag and declares his sovereignty on the whole south. Those days the Pandya kingdom was the whole south. And he declares his supremacy. He may rule the whole world spiritually, but the south, he declared his supremacy even politically. Putting your flag on a place is literally declaring your supremacy. You claim your authority over that area, over that land. Paramashiva comes and puts his personal flag, Nandi Dvaja, Rishabha Dvaja, on Pandya kingdom, declares his supremacy. So, Paramashiva may rule the whole universe spiritually, but south he rules even politically, spiritually and politically. அருளாட்சியும் அரசாட்சியும் அவனுடையதே. அம்பலவாணர்க்கே. When I see the youngsters gathering, the 90s kids singing Devaram and playing Tirukkailaya Vadyam and carrying Tyagaraja Swami on the shoulder, doing the Unmatta Tandavam, I feel, oh God, the trend is changing. Dravish is dead. The Shaivism is back. I am projecting the page. If you go to our website, Shyamala Pita Sarvanya Pitam, I am providing the link also. 34th Leela in the 64 Leelas of Paramashiva is மச்சமுத்திரை அகற்றி ரிஷப இலச்சினை இட்டு அருளியது, ரிஷபக்கொடி நாட்டி அருளியது, நந்தித்வஜம் நாட்டி அருளிய லீலை. You can read. We have translated in English. If you have a temple-centric Hindu village community lifestyle, you will get all the three I said. Enlightenment centered on consciousness, entrainment centered on consciousness, entertainment centered on consciousness. See, unclutching, meditation, all this is enlightenment centered on consciousness. Jnanapada. Doing yoga, fasting, all this is entrainment. Training yourself consciousness centered. Yoga pada. And enjoying the Tirukailaya Vadyam music in the temple, dancing with Tyagaraja Swami, and carrying the deity in the shoulder, decorating the deity, temple seva, all this is consciousness-based entertainment. Charyapada. Charyapada is entertainment, conscious-based entertainment. Yoga pada is conscious-based entrainment. Jnana pada is conscious-based enlightenment. If you live in a sweet, small, temple-centric Hindu village, you will have all the three. Fortunately, with Arunachaleshwara's grace, I had all the three. The best ecosystem. I had one more plus point. Exposure to people from all countries and culture due to Ramanashram and Ram Surat Kumar. See, Ramana Maharshi had large number of disciples from all over the world. Almost from every country people used to come to have his darshan. And then that culture continued with Ram Surat Kumar. Then my own gurus. Of course, Ram Surat Kumar is also my own guru, surely. In my gurus list, he is in the top. People who molded me, influenced me. Ram Surat Kumar is in that top. Visri Swamigal. And my own gurus, Yoganandapuri, Isaki Swami, Kuppammal, all of them also had people from all over the world as devotees, disciples coming, listening, getting initiated, getting trained, getting healed. We have photographs of Raghupati Yogi teaching to his Western disciples, yoga, and even applying the Aushadha and healing few of the Westerners. I'll show you the photographs. We have photographs, just project. Raghupati Yogi teaching yoga to the students from outside India. Same way, he healing a patient who is from outside India through Aushadha. Fortunately, somebody photographed and we have that great treasures available for us now. So the heritage continued. All this gave me a powerful training. Please see these photographs. There are photographs where they perform yoga. He teaches them, and you can see these photos. This is Raghupati Yogi teaching yoga to his Western disciples. And they performing the yoga postures. And yes, Raghupati Yogi preparing Aushada and treating this person, his disciple. We have more photographs. You can see all these photographs. People from all over the world. There is one more photograph where he applies Aushada. Show that. He himself used to personally treat people. He is an adept master of Ayurveda, Siddha, Aushada process, all that. He himself is treating the person with Aushada. Extreme dedication, oh God. Such simple, straightforward hard work. He will not wait for somebody to come and ask them to make and give and ask them to apply. No. He will straight start sitting and grinding the herbs, making paste and mix whatever is required, and he will test it on himself. And then he himself will apply on the patients, students, disciples. Not only he will apply for curing or healing, he will give Aushada even for enlightenment. If somebody is mentally stuck, have depression, he will apply the Aushadas on the spine and awaken their Kundalini Shakti. I have seen him straightening the spine. Just he will knock here and there, and then tatak, sound will come and the spine will become straight. I should say my whole body personally designed and carved. He will break coconuts on my head. That's the way he will make my teeth stronger. He will ask me to hold the teeth, put the jaw tightly, to teach the Kechari Mudra. Kechari Mudra is the mudra where your tongue is locked with the upper part of the mouth. And to test the strength of that Kechari Mudra, he will break coconut on the head. Fortunately, in those days, there was no POCSO Act, and he did not get arrested. If he does that now, he will be arrested. And only if he is teaching Hinduism, not otherwise. All the laws are only to destroy Hinduism. Focused on Hindu lifestyle, Hindu practices. Anyhow, I had the great fortune of, before all this invaded India, invaded the Hindu villages, I took birth and got trained. I went and complained once to my mother. My guru broke coconut on my head. She just saw the head and said, "Nothing has happened to your head, then why are you worried?" I thought she loves me so much and she will tell him not to break coconut on my head. And she just saw my head and said, "Nothing happened to your head, why are you worried?" She told in Tamil, "Onna vida தாத்தாக்கு உன் மேல பொறுப்பு இருக்கு, சும்மா போப்பா." Means more than me, my grandfather. She mentions Raghupati Yogi, my guru, Yogananda Puri, as Tata. He cares about you more than you, so don't worry, go. That's the response she gave. Everything in Tiruvannamalai was auspicious. The way the Shivacharyas, extreme sincerity, committed to Arunachaleshwara. I have seen, see, the moment I was born, maybe in few days, they took me to Arunachaleshwara temple. I don't know, maybe 13 days, 13th day they take the kid to the temple usually in Tiruvannamalai. The 13 days they don't move the child out, and so maybe my 13th day they would have taken. Means 13th January 1978 might have been my first visit to Arunachaleshwara temple. Till the last day, before I withdrew from the society, just before, few days before, I went and clicked photograph of Paramashiva in my eyes. Selfie with eyes. I clicked and stored him permanently in my eyes. And came out. So maybe 40 years I've been going to the temple regularly, on and off. After I left Tiruvannamalai also, once in few months, I'll never miss coming back and having darshan. There are some people, I want to put this on record, I've never seen them absent. The person who gets the Abhishekam water for Arunachaleshwara Garbha Mandir, he will carry a big kodam on his back and bring water to the Garbha Mandir. And the person who carries the Tivati and the security guard Rajendran, I can give some 25 people's name. Never seen them absent even once in my 40 years of temple visit. Absolute commitment to Arunachaleshwara. Last 40 years I am seeing same smiling, happy way. He will make garland every day, not as one day break. Same person. Now is a son's grandson, but still even now only he will come and sit in the morning and start making the garland in Kirtige Mandapam. Blessed to see all these people who literally gave their life to Paramashiva. All they know is Arunachaleshwara, that's all. The photograph of the flower garland maker and his family, same place, same person. 40 years I am seeing. He must be older than 40 years because I am seeing him for 40 years. Absolute dedication and devotion. I have not seen him falling sick even one day, missing the garland even. You can't miss Forget about one day, even one Kala Puja you can't miss. 6 times you have to give flower for Arunachaleshwara. The main deity, Paramashiva, receives 6 Abhishekam, an Alankaram. So 6 set of flowers should be sent. And for Devi, 5. The whole temple, Tiruvannamalai temple calendar I can tell from my memory. Shiva receives son, Devi receives 5, Ganapati receives 4 every day. I'll show you some more photographs. The person who holds the Tivati, means the torch. I have not seen him missing even one day temple procession. I want to show all their photographs and put all these on record. To record their stability and commitment and integrity to Arunachaleshwara, to Paramashiva. Sorry for the technical glitch. So listen, I want to put this on record. Same way, Ramanashram, not a single day they missed doing Annadan. Last 40 years I am seeing I know for sure they are doing it from the time of Bhagavan. Not even one day they said no. Every day, Ramanashram, Seshadri Swami Ashram, every day, whether rain or shine, there will be food for people, whoever comes. Annadan. Again and again, I only feel one thing: if I can reproduce that in Kailasa, I am successful. Now all the names I mentioned, the person who holds the torch, fire torch, person who lifts water for Abhishekam, who makes garland, the person who makes garland, the person who does the security job, all of them are very poor or lower middle class. I won't even say middle class. None of them have their own vehicles, but absolutely dedicated to Paramashiva. Their whole life and career is Paramashiva. Keeping the temple alive, that's all. Keeping that ecosystem alive, that's all. Same way, the hereditary service Each community has one responsibility. They will come and perform that absolutely without breaking. Whether rain or shine, they will not miss their responsibility. Come and perform. Arunachaleshwara is the lifeline of that whole village. I want my disciples to learn this and just reproduce the same type of ecosystem all over the world. All over the world. I want my sannyasis to go and learn in Tirunallar how they do the Unmatta Tandavam of Tyagaraja. In Tiruvarur, how they do Ajapa Nadanam, Ajapa Tandavam of Tyagaraja. You should get involved in all this. That's a conscious-based entertainment. Best lifestyle, Charya Pada. Conscious-based enlightenment is Jnana Pada. Conscious-based entrainment is Yoga Pada. Conscious-based entertainment is Charya Pada. Temple-based lifestyle. That's the gist of today's satsang. With this, we'll move next to the Paramashivoham's meeting. The volunteer Brahmana Varna, Vaishya Varna, Kshatriya Varna, Shudra Varna, all the four Varnas will have the meeting now. Please understand, in Hindu tradition, Varnas are based on your karma, not based on your birth. Not by your birth, but by your karma. Your birth decides jati, your karma decides varna. We practice varna ashrama dharma, which is beyond jati. The real solution for jati is following varnashrama dharma, not breaking the jati structure. Anti-Hindus want to break jati structure. Real Hindus will revive varnashrama dharma. If you want the equal society, build varnashrama dharma centric society. Don't try to destroy jati. So with this, let's move to Paramashivoham's meeting. All the volunteer Varnas, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudras will have a meeting. Yes. Now, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailas of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घ सद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक स्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्ध स्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनुइक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।